thing of beauty, I know. I can't sing it all. Hey. No, I'm not the lead singer. I am the drummer. And you are not supposed to be here. Yeah, well, I can tell for a couple of reasons. First, you don't have the wide-eyed, oh my god, where am I look that every, well, person who does the tour has. Secondly, you're on your own and there would be a group. And thirdly, you don't have one of the tags. Yeah, you get the little lanyard with the little tag. We do this quite a lot. We get tours, we get the VIP people who paid a fortune to come and squat back here for some reason. And you're not any of them, so who be you? Huh. Well. Yeah, no. Still no idea who you are. But if I tell security you're here, they're not going to be happy. So, what's the story going to be? How are we going to keep you out of trouble? Who are we going to tell people you are? You think I didn't sneak backstage at rock shows all the time? Man, I wanted to be these people so badly. I snuck backstage and I tried to learn. I mean, how nerdy is that, right? You know what I learned? There's a lot of groupies and a lot of illicit substances for a lot of these bands. Do I go for groupies? Is that hopeful? I hate to burst your bubble, but no, actually I well, I have kind of an issue there, to be honest. But anyway, it's not the point. What is our story gonna be? What's my issue with groupies? I don't have an issue with groupies. I just don't want to sleep with groupies. Oh, for the love of... Because I am a romantic, sue me, okay? Yeah, I know, a romantic rock star. What in the... is that? But, hey, it's the reality. And the problem is, every romantic interest I might meet is gonna know of the band before they know of me as a person. It's weirdly impossible to meet people. I mean, why do you think, you know, when you see musicians dating other musicians or celebrities dating celebrities, it's because in a way they're the only ones who can understand how it feels to be in a position where people think they know you before you do. I mean, you should hear, it's not as bad for me. Drummer's like third on the podium, right? Bronze medal, so I get some unwanted attention. Bassist gets almost none, poor bassist. Lead guitar and vocals, yeah, that's where you're gonna get all the attention, so... You know, I mean, we're a pretty decent looking group of guys. We've had a lot of psycho fans, and I mean psycho fans. And it's like, to be honest with you, it's really shifted my perception since getting into the industry, because usually when you hear about stalkers, it's guys, right? Usually in media, when there's a stalker, it's a dude. And ever since getting to music, I've realized, no, there's plenty of women who are absolutely terrifying. I have had one of my, well, no, here's my favorite one, right? Our lead singer, one of his friends, not his girlfriend, not his, closest friend or whatever, an A, like an anonymous, right? You don't know what that is. It doesn't matter. An A, who he knows, was followed home by a group of girls. He wasn't there. Just because they knew that this girl knew our lead singer, she gets followed home. And they loiter around outside her apartment and she has to call the police. That's what we're talking about. So when I'm wary of you being here, it's because for all I know, you're just another creepy stalker. And we get way too many creepy stalkers, and we get way too many people who think they know us, and we get way too many people who think that because they like our songs, they know us as people, they relate to us. Of course, I'm delighted when fans relate to us, when they feel something because of our music, but not like this. Because this is fake, more than anything else, honestly. Like, as much as the stalking and the creepiness is all bad, the thing that actually makes me saddest about it is that it's not a true emotion. It's not a real reaction. It's an overdone reaction. It's a reaction I, wanted to have, or a reaction that someone who was mentally unstable in the first place, decided this was going to be their thing. Or it's not true engagement with the music. So they feel it, and it's their life and it's their passion or something like that, and it's not really. We still haven't. I mean, at this point we should just say you're my shrink, because why am I opening up to you like this? Maybe because the roadies are all jaded by this point. We're on our 27th stop of the tour. We're all cramped in the back of the vans. I mean, it's like the good old 60s videos you watch, but it is rough. Those of us who don't partake in the groupie shenanigans are somehow worn out and pent up at the same time. So how are you backstage again? Yes, I know you snuck backstage, but what are we going to tell people? Something just occurred to me. For all I know, you're a journalist. Exclusive interview by trashyjournalist.com. This drummer says all these things about the music industry. I mean, hell, to be honest with you, if you relayed this exact conversation verbatim, it might even just bring some attention to these issues, which would be nice. Why would it be nice? Are you kidding me? Again, I invite you to have... Imagine you and your friends are going out in a new city, and you're having to try and hide in hoodies all the time, because if you don't, people are going to spot you. And if people spot you, it means that 50 to 100 rabid fans are going to turn up wherever you happen to go. You go see a film, people there. You go to a restaurant, people there. Go to a bar, you better believe there's going to be people there. You go to your hotel, people there. It's like, since we got big, or at least in my book, big, it's so suffocating. You can never, ever escape it. And while the fans are good fans, that's fine, right? Because at the end of the day, it's part of the deal you sign with the devil if you get famous, right? But while they're being like this, no. Now, for once and all, that's not how the phrase works, but I don't care. What are we going to tell people when they find you with no authentication, having somehow slipped back here? We can't say you're my friend. They know my friends. If you want a contest, you would have authentication. This is the problem. We need a role where you could have realistically gotten back here. So we need you to be... this is interesting actually, because we need a role where you could realistically be back here without having to get the authentication, but also so that they wouldn't already know who you are. Which is... I mean... an old friend, maybe? Someone I met in college? Someone I met in college could work. Yeah? Old friend from college happened to be in town. Messaged me this morning about the gig being here. Could I slip backstage and see you, sort of thing. I slipped you in. Okay, we could go with that. Old friend from college. I'm getting to know your name, by the way. Uh-huh. That's your real name? Just checking. I promise you, the number of people who try and give you fake names is odd, to say the least. Okay, well, we got the story of why you're back here. So why are you back here? Yeah, why are you back here? That's not a very good reason. Tell you what. How about I go over and tell this guard over there that my old friend from college is here. And we'll get you a VIP lanyard. And you can stick around back here for the show, and then later on we can talk more. Why? Because I don't know why, but you're the easiest person to talk to. You're just different for some reason. I can't really put my finger on it, but it feels kind of like, I don't know, there's just a click. It's just simple to talk to you. It feels like you're a person I've known forever, even though I've literally just met you skulk around backstage at my show. So, yeah. Yeah, we're not on for another little while. I guess I could show you around. I mean, we can peek through, like, literally if we go here and peek through this curtain, I mean, that's the stage and everything. Yeah, you. What am I going to do with you? Because, like, in about 15 minutes I'm going to start kind of warming up and thinking through the set and all that kind of stuff, so what am I going to do with you? I guess we go get the lanyard, we stick you in a dressing room, you don't try and sneak out like an idiot, and then we figure stuff out after the show. Yeah, I want to keep... I do want to keep you around, honestly. You're... As I say, I feel like I haven't had a conversation like this since... well, almost since the band started. It's really nice just to have a connection with someone and not have to... I don't know why I don't worry with you at all, but I don't know why. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna start thinking about my set now. I'm gonna put... What? No, well, yeah, I said I'm a romantic, but, listen, I'm not ruling that out, okay? I can't commit to anything, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, just... It's all rushing through my head really quickly right now. I just want... Okay. Well, now I'm really confused. Wow. I'm gonna get you the lanyard now. And you come with me, I guess. Not that way, just walk with me and... Sorry, I need to... Hey, Ronnie, can we just get a lanyard, please? Yeah, it's just an old friend from college. Thanks, man. Okay, look, I'm just... The guys are up there, we're all gonna start kind of talking through the set and visualizing and all the stuff we normally do. This is... dressing room... Just... Or... Well, okay, sure, just hang about here till after the show, I guess. Or go into the crowd. I mean, now you can just come in and out of VIP or like backstage as you want because you've got the lanyard. So as long as you don't lose it. Yeah, okay, go out in the crowd. I'll try and throw a drumstick to you at the end. Alright, cool, I'll see you after, I guess.